Do y'all ever look at your space and realize this shit look busted as hell? Okay? I just reorganized all of this and it don't look organized, but trust me, it is compared to what it used to be. Anyway, it just looks so ghetto and it's just shit's everywhere and these white ass shelves are so ugly and so I got to fix it. Cleaning it up was not enough. I've got to completely revamp it because I want my studio to be a beautiful space for me to enjoy being in. I want to be in a pretty area that is relaxing and is a cute ass goth vibe. That's what I'm going for, pretty much. So it was a lot of work and it took a couple of days, but it was very, very well worth it. First thing I had to do was move everything, which made an even bigger mess than what I started with. But that's fine. You have to make a mess in order to organize. That's how I see it. There's a method behind the madness type shit. And so I very carefully moved all my technology and everything and took all the shit out of this cabinet, all the shit off my shelves, everything. I had to empty everything so that I could move it because there was no way in hell that I was going to be able to move it with all this stuff still in it and everything. So we're going from there. And then I went through and cleaned everything up because we are not going to put all this work into it just for it to be dusty crusty while I put my new stuff there. And I decided since I'm cleaning, I might as well be extra and wipe down the walls. Okay, if you don't clean your walls every now and then, that's a problem. They get dirty too. And this is actually a garage, which is why like the windows and shit were like kind of crusty and shit. But that's fine. You work with the space you have, and we converted the garage into a craft room. This is what it looks like when you don't wait for someone else to get home to help you. I really regret this. I fucked my back up for like 2 days after pulling this giant ass cabinet TV stand thing. It was way, way heavier than it should have been. There's no reason for it. Also, I was moving this, and then, oh my god, a fucking spider. And then there was one on my fucking foot, too. I cannot believe I got that on film. That was some bullshit. But anyway, I am cleaning the fuck out of everything, wiping out the cobwebs and shit, because there were 3 spiders behind that fucking table, and 2 of them landed on me, and I was not having a good time at all. So right now I'm just kind of moving and attempting to set up. A lot of that stuff's going to get moved, but I painted both the shelves, and if you saw that video, that was a fucking train wreck. But we got it, and now they're black and beautiful. Look how much better they look. Oh my god. Honestly, it makes them look a little more expensive. And then this is that pretty cabinet that I painted. And now we have to fill everything back up. Okay. There's a lot more space in that cabinet than I ever realized. Best $15 investment ever because, oh my god, it's great. And I organized all my paint and everything, which that took a minute because I could not for the life of me remember what order I had the colors in because it was not like color wheel order. I have it in order of how often I use them, and I just couldn't remember how the hell I had any of it. This big ass box was filled with all the different art shit that I had in the shelves before, and now I'm reorganizing everything. And I ended up moving a lot of this stuff and not even putting it in there, honestly. But I wanted it to keep it as organized as possible, keep all my paint on the black shelves and different stuff like that. I also redid my table, make it look way cuter. And then I hate having my brushes in this little drawer thing because I can't see them. So I decided that I'm going to take out the ones that are left in there that I haven't been using and organize them all by size into some cute little containers and stuff. Really taking it there with the aesthetically pleasing aspect of it all because I really want it to be absolutely gorgeous, but also very well organized. And I'm going to end up repainting this little blue thing at some point, but for now we just put all the markers and such in there, and then I organize all my brushes by their size. And look at those cute little containers that I found, okay? That little angel bucket thing is from a thrift store, and it's so beautiful. So I laid down some spiderweb lace because what's more gothic than spiderweb lace, first of all? And then I sat and kind of fucked around a little bit, trying to get things how I wanted and trying to decide where I wanted to put things and what would look the prettiest and everything. So I moved a bunch of stuff around, but I also did like a lot of decorating and try to make it like functional decorating, if that makes sense. Like, I want it to be cute, but I want it to also work. Then I remembered that I had this lace that I dyed gray for apparently no reason now, but I hung that on the window and that made the biggest difference. Look how gorgeous. Like, I did not expect it to glow up the damn windows so bad. Like, that was great. And then my grandmother bought me this awesome little neon cherry sign, and it's super bright and beautiful, and I love her. So we got her hung up, and look how cute! Oh my god, I was tripping because I loved it so much. It just looks so good. And then I decided that I was gonna hang my little wall angel next to it so that it would reflect the light of the green and red. Did you see it? It looks so cute. And then this shelf became an afterthought. I actually almost forgot about it completely. But then I remembered that I had it and I realized that I could put my books and stuff up there because I have some different little art books and also just some pretty ones and stuff. And I threw up some candles because I was like, no, we've got to have some candles and my little angels everywhere. And then I came back to this vase and added some lace around it and put a little flower in it. And honestly, that really just like brought it together so well. It's so cute. And then I put some little flower vases on the windowsill too. And look how adorable everything turned out. I have my art on the walls and I have this beautiful setup now. It is so gorgeous and so satisfying. My little candles and everything. I am so, so in love with how this turned out. It's not done yet. I want to do more to the walls, but love it. Y'all let me know what you think.